watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
It was a week ago tonight that we had a healthy ice storm along the I-94 corridor, and it appears tonight after midnight more icing on the way. However, those of you that had the heavy icing last week are going to be all rain tonight. You can see on Storm Track Live, it is all rain right now, and it's along and south of the I-94 corridor. And this precip continuing to stay light and push off to the east. The more substantial rain down to the south for now, but I have heavier rain on the way to our southwest. It's still several states away. You have to cross all of Illinois, Mississippi River Valley, and westward. That orange box, something we haven't really seen since last spring, is actually a severe thunderstorm watch box. We are not going to get in on any severe weather coming up tonight, but we do have heavy rain on the way for parts of West Michigan and an icy mix Grand Rapids and northward. So let me track the leading edge of this precipitation. Again, still well west of us, several hundred miles into Berrien County here in about 4.5 hours. So we're talking about the rain starting Kalamazoo, the heaviest of the rain, I should say, closer toward midnight tonight. So how does this all break down for us? First of all, temperatures will be critical tonight. You can see right now most of us at least several degrees above freezing, so any precip that falls this evening can be mainly rain. Temperatures to the north closing in on freezing. Get some of that cooler air to work in, especially at the surface, and it's that bottom layer of air that we're really concerned with, because this precip's going to fall through some warmer air, become liquid, hit the ground, turn into freezing rain, but not for everybody. Let's walk through this chronologically. Tonight, just some light rain showers, but look at what happens here toward midnight. That rain that I just tracked in Missouri right now pushes into West Michigan tonight after midnight, and keep an eye on the purple here. That's freezing drizzle, mainly along I-96. We've got a window from just after midnight to just before daybreak tomorrow morning where we could see some freezing rain, mainly along I-96. Notice by 6 o'clock, most of us have started to dry out of a short period of light snow, not amounting to much, but if we get some freezing rain on the ground, add just a touch of snow to it, imagine how slick that's going to be. And again, the area of concern right here along I-96, north and east of Holland, into Grand Rapids, Ionia, perhaps even Muskegon. Let's take a look at what I'm forecasting. First of all, for rain, the heaviest of the rain going to be along and south of I-94. Keep an eye on these numbers. After midnight, some of us closing in on more than ½ an inch of rain. This is through 7 o'clock Monday morning. Now you see Grand Rapids, almost 4/10 of an inch of rain. Keep in mind, again, a lot of this is going to be freezing rain, not actual liquid rain. We will probably get some liquid rain, but I'm really concerned about icing. After midnight, look at this swath right here, going from Holland up through Ottawa County, closing in on Muskegon. Here's Grand Rapids, Greenville, over toward Ionia and north of Lansing. This area could see icing, and on top of that, the snowfall won't be that significant, but you add even a little bit of snow on top of ice, and we could be talking about a very slick situation for Monday morning's drive, especially again along I-96. Watch out for some icy roads tomorrow morning. Now, we all know the finicky nature of freezing rain. Just a degree makes all the difference in the world. So I would encourage you to tune in tomorrow morning to daybreak, 5 to 7. We've got team coverage just in case this does turn into the icing event that we do believe it will be. We'll have you covered with complete weather details. And again, finicky not only in terms of a degree makes all the difference in the world, but geography makes all the difference in the world too. You go farther south, I-94, heavy rain possible. We could see a little bit of minor flooding. In fact, flood advisories and flood warnings, flood watches, I should say, are posted right along the Indiana border. Add to that a little bit of light snow coming up later in the day on Monday. We've got a little bit of a mess cooking here. Things will quiet down Monday afternoon. By Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, much nicer weather into West Michigan. Friday, Saturday, another one of those interesting wintry mix type situations. Looks like it's on the way. I know that's a lot of information. If you need more info, okay, woodtv.com, click on the weather page. Just completed a write-up with all the forecast information you need.
Excellent. And as Kyle mentioned, team coverage in the morning if that's necessary as well. All right, thanks, Kyle.